Bro, they totally gypped me. And because I'm white, they didn't make it spicy. Wow. But a bunch of fucking goobers. White boy spicy. They definitely gave me white boy spicy. I was fucking ignorant.
I literally said while I was at LAN, like, this is gonna be the second LAN that, like, Zero's not making finals. Like, I was not surprised at all. Especially, like, after the first group. After, like, the first group, when we, like, dominated and f***ed everyone. Like, we killed Liquid, like, 2 or 3 times, and I swear, like, I don't know where the f*** Zero was trying to fly to, but the guy is just, like, fucking lost. Like, his Valcult calls were just, like, like, terrible. I literally said while I was at LAN, like, this is gonna be the second LAN that, like, Zero's not making finals. Like, I was not surprised at all. Especially, like, after the first group. After, like, the first group, when we, like... There's nothing to talk about roster stuff. Why do we make any change to the roster? I don't know, like, I'm not, like, insanely superstitious, but, like, there's, like, two things that, like, happen, right? And so, this is, like, so weird that I, like, bring up that we're going to win the tournament in 7 games, and then the next day, the one game that we had to win the tournament was game 7, and then the team that beat us is also the team of a coach where I, like, donated money for their coach to, like, go to coach a LAN because LGS doesn't cover coaches, like, funds go to LAN or whatever. Like, the likelihood of not only I pick the game where we fuck up to basically win the tournament, and then the one person that I, like, support to go to LAN in the first place is just, like, I don't know, kind of insane. There's nothing to talk about roster stuff. Why do we make any change to the roster? I don't know. Come to Atlanta. Bro, I'm sorry, but Atlanta is a fucking shithole. I've been there once, and that was like many years ago. That shit is a shithole.
Atlanta's literally for just black fucking gangsters, dude. It's the only people that even enjoy going there. Black fucking gangsters, dude. Poker.
And raise it to 175. Twan's going to call with the 6-5 of clubs.
Now, both players with suited connectors in clubs.
Here we go with the flop. 7-7-4.
That's actually an interesting board for these two hands. Marcus, with a 3 high and a pair of backdoor draws, would like to just bet his way out of this. Twan, though, with an open ender and a backdoor flush draw, not going anywhere.
No, 100,000 bet, and it's called open ender. But Twan doesn't get there, but now they both have 4 clubs.
Oh, man. This gets more and more fun. So now, Marcus doesn't want to play his hand passively, bets 240,000, thinking, yeah, you know, I can make some ace highs and king highs fold with this bet, plus I got a flush draw going to the river. Why wouldn't I bet? And Twan, with all the outs in the world, says, well, I'm never folding.
Let's see what happens.
That's a queen. Oh, dude.
Marcus
That's rough.
to bluff. if he wants to win this pot, and he very well might. He's worried that he's going to lose to like a 4, or he could now be losing to ace or king high clubs. So he has to bet to win this pot. But it's just tricky because what are you really representing? What are you saying that you have? It doesn't matter if your opponent's got 6 high though. And so Marcus, with the triple barrel, takes down a nice pot there.
A lot of my friends are way better than me, so if I ever have questions, I can sit down and talk to them, and they help me out. So that's been very helpful.
Keep up, son. We're just
I think Phil is, he's got the white magic. He's just got this, instinct
Woo!
that a lot of poker players don't have.
They have
Hi,
no
Rox.
comprehension of how to play Hold'em right. Just none. It's just unbelievable.
Hey, come here, baby. Come on.
I thought he was gonna go nuts on me.
And in the online game, Phil's definitely berated me once or twice.
Donkey player. No, you raised every button. I let you get away with all this bullshit, and then you
I'm telling you.
came after me with your trash burger. Fine.
Just saw you're an idiot while you're playing that hand, stuff like that.
Hey, baby.
If you beat Phil in a hand, he's kind of gotta be ready for it.
How bad are these players? The beats I take on the World Poker Tour are so sick. I mean, I just trap him like he's dead every hand we play. Why? It's so unfair.
Phil, always boastful about his play,
Hey,
but we
baby.
heard a lot of modesty from Marcus there. Someone I've played some cards with before, but wasn't really sure about his tournament or his final table game coming in tonight, and he has really impressed me with tremendous play through the evening.
Our blinds are going up to 30 and 60 with the big blind ante of 60,000.
Twan, enjoying himself tonight, a regular at the Gardens Casino, making the final table. Now looking down at pocket 3s.
Let's get that serious look. And he will raise it up to 125 to go. John with a pair of 9s.
John, about 25 blinds.
On.
We'll move all in here.
Let's take a look at Marcus's card. Oh,
10,
wow,
10. No.
How much is it? Yeah, you need to count.
Marcus with the overpair.
1-4. 1-4-6-5, I think. Yeah.
Now, Twan would like to win this hand, but even more, he would like John to lose this hand and lock up second place money.
All in.
He's going to shove it all.
9.
10.
Twan out.
9.
You say 9.
Pair over pair.
I got 3.
Not much John can do here. Marcus waking up behind him with the overpair.
Nice hand, man.
Now has John drawing to 2 outs for his tournament life as we go to a 7-7-6 flop.
Right.
No help for John, although a running 8-5 would give him a straight. Otherwise, he needs to find a 9.
Let's see if he can squirm out of this. No, that's a bad card from
Ooh,
Ace
that's
of
a
Diamonds.
bad card
It all
for
comes
him.
down to the river, looking for one of the 2 9s
Hey.
in the deck. Otherwise, we lose John in 3rd place.
The headache could return if he doesn't get there.
Not yet, man. You got hope. One, come on.
Oh, and it even looked close. Well, he gets a half-hearted hug from Marcus. $263,000 to make his head feel better. John Cohen out in 3rd place.
Tough luck for third place finisher John Cohen. His dream of a WPT title has fizzled out. That means Marcus Gonzalez and Twan Fan are left to fight for this
I
title.
like how they
Their
fucking like
match
gotta put that
begins
broad's
on the other
stomach
end
in
of
the
this break,
fucking
so
video.
stick around.
You only have to double up.
You know
the
she
face,
asked
and
for
I think
that.
you have the lead.
They used to only do face
It's been
shots.
pretty smooth. I've run pretty well. I think I played well.
Mm.
I've been pretty aggressive, and they kind of let me have.
You're my boy, eh?
Got to get the rest of these chips.
You're my boy?
This final table has been.
You're my
fun.
boy?
I need luck. Hopefully, I can catch some cards, a couple of double up.
Well, we're about to enter heads-up play. Marcus Gonzalez with a chip lead up against Twan Fan, the so-called donkey who has maneuvered his way into a heads-up match against the experienced Marcus.
Let's see if the donkey can do it. The blinds are 30 and 60 with the big blind ante of 60,000.
Marcus entering this heads-up match with a 6-1 advantage over Twan, starting off with a pair of deuces.
All in.
And he's going to say all in. Twan.
Twan on about 22 blinds here.
Ooh, first card's good.
Good.
And a queen of clubs.
Call.
He's gonna make the call. I like that call too, and we've got ourselves a coin flip for a WPT title.
Dealer, one time, 10-10 jack.
Deuce.
No fun, man. No fun.
Tuan, a small favorite, but he does need to improve.
Flop is a
Boom! All Broadway. That is Tuan. He's in great shape now. Just needs to fade a deuce. Well, Marcus, mellow as always about that unfortunate flop for his deuces.
Tuan, not secure yet. Doesn't want the long shot to hit. And it doesn't there. 6 of hearts.
Looking good. Going to the river for Tuan. Could get the instant double.
Why would you play
Start off
deuce?
This heads-up match if he can fade a deuce. And yes, he will fill up a full house on the river for Tuan. He will get a double up in hand number 1 of our heads-up action.
More than I thought he did.
Tuan, the local at Gardens Casino. Everyone knows his name in that place.
A great start to our heads-up match for Tuan. Back to 40 blinds. Marcus still with a big advantage here at 130 blinds.
Right now, Tuan with a 10 deuce of clubs.
Raise.
He's going to make it 125 to go. Marcus with just a 7-4 will splash around, hope to get lucky. Here we go with the flop. Wow, ace 7-9. So Marcus hitting 7s and a 4 flush for Tuan.
He's going to start with a bet here. And it's a small one. A little more than 1 big blind.
65,000.
That's certainly not enough to discourage Marcus.
Let's see if Tuan can hit.
He only hits bottom pair, but not enough to improve over Marcus.
He needs
Now Tuan has a decision. He could take his showdown value to the river and check, or he could turn it into a bluff and start barreling, and that is the road he will go down. 230,000 from Tuan to Marcus, and this could very well work. Marcus can't love his hand with just bottom pair and about as low a kicker as it gets, and yes, sir, Tuan with the double barrel pushes Marcus and his 7s out.
He opens up his game, decides to gamble, pushes it in, takes
That's
down the
my
pot.
boy.
He's on the comeback trail. And action is going to Tuan. Makes it 130 to go. Marcus with an attractive jack 10 of hearts makes this call. Flop is a jack 8-7. Jack's there for Marcus. 8's for Tuan. Tuan's on a rush. He's going to keep betting. 60,000. He's behind though.
There you go. Get going.
Now Marcus, with an option between calling and raising, takes the passive route. Harmless 5 on the turn. Both players will check.
And the river card is another jack.
Oh, what a good card for Marcus. He was already in the lead, but now with trips and the board pairing the top card, there's almost no chance Tuan can get away from his 8. And you see, he doesn't really even think about this one. He has an instant call. But the trip jacks for Marcus, way good.
Club WPT is taking poker to a whole new level. With Club WPT Diamond,
See right there when they're doing the promotion, they cut her stomach out, so you know she's asking to have her stomach put in that shit. Look, baby, you were on TV before you were born. One of those.
If you want to take your game to the next level, sign up today at clubwpt.com.
I think Tuan's the biggest wild card.
Can we Tracy?
As far as I'm not really sure what to expect.
The cards seem to be on seat 6.
They are. So he's gonna do some stuff randomly. If like he feels run over, he might just like randomly 3-bet. Someone that I could see winning today, if he just blasts it in and gets lucky or has a good hand.
I had the best hand all the time. Except that one.
Oh, that is the very charismatic Tuan fan in the restaurant business, plays all the time at Gardens Casino.
Yeah, he's linked up in the mob for sure. Restaurant business. Yeah, yeah.
2.1 for Tuan. So we get a raise by Marcus and a call by Twan. Here we go. It's a queen 10-7, so Twan outflopping Marcus on this one.
Now with top pair, Twan has looked very comfortable through this heads-up match so far. Marcus, the one doing the betting here with second pair. Twan will call.
Going to the turn. It's another 7 pairs the board here. Twan just checking the top pair. Marcus too shrewd for that. Doesn't bet. River card is a 5. Twan bet 275.
And that's about 1/3 pot. I can't imagine Marcus folding a 10 here, and neither does he.
Queen.
So Twan will get paid here with the queen. Nice value bet on the end there. Marcus needs a quick breath.
And the blinds have gone up to 75, 125. The big blind ante of 125.
As Marcus looks down at ace-3.
Marcus now gonna raise to 250. Twan with just a deuce-5 of clubs, making this call. Here's the flop, ace, king, deuce. Twan's gonna check. Marcus with aces makes a solid bet of 150.
Both players flopping a pair. Twan has some backdoor draws to clubs and to the wheel. Makes the call. Marcus with the backdoor draw to the wheel as well. King on the turn. And Twan going to lead here. I can see what he's going for, but I think this is not quite the right spot to make this lead, since Marcus can easily have the king himself. All the same, Marcus with his ace will call, and we see a 7 of clubs river. There are some protection benefits to Twan's turn lead, but here he ends up value cutting himself a little bit. Shows down the deuce. Marcus tables the ace, and he'll win that pot. So things continue to go Marcus's way at our final table. It's been his night, hasn't lost any relevant pots. Gotten away with a couple of bluffs in the right moments. Had the big cooler over John Cohen when he needed it.
Now Twan looks down at ace-6.
Twan's on about 15 blinds here, so he could open shove. He could go with this limp.
Just makes a call.
And Marcus might go for it himself.
On.
Yes, he does. And Twan with the instant call, the trap snap shut.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted to see.
Well, it's great instincts by Twan. Calling with the ace-6, trapping his man. Now let's see if it'll pay off for a double up. And the flop is good for him, 10-7-3. Twan well out in front with the ace-6. Big favorite to double up. Going to the turn. Okay, that's not going to change things. As a 3 hits the board, pairs the board. And Twan is taking a walk around the table here. Unusual. Superstitious, perhaps.
Marcus is like, what you doing over there, buddy?
My worst nightmare. A 5 on the river! Twan is going to double up.
Didn't want to see paint, that's why I wanted to sweat from this side.
No brutal beat for Twan this time. He gets a nice double up with the ace-6, and our heads-up match continues.
The heads-up action at the WPT Gardens Poker Championship final table has planted a couple thoughts in the mind of Phil Hellmuth. Let's see what sprouts in this edition of The Raw Deal.
Hello, folks. Once you get to heads-up play, especially with the chip lead, you can smell that victory. It smells sweeter than a dewy rose. But in order to close the deal and win the title, you cannot cut your opponent any slack. You cannot give them any room. And especially, you cannot give that opponent any easy double-ups. Just before the heads-up match starts, Marcus tells Twan,
You only have to double up twice, and I think you have the lead.
Yo, Marcus, you're my friend. Shake Twan's hand, wish him good luck. But why would you tell him that?
Okay. Good luck, buddy.
Why would you make it so? Why would you move in for 21 big blinds with duckleberries, 2 deuces?
All in.
I don't like it. I hate it. It's just too many big blinds. Trying to win with deuces is okay, but for 10 big blinds max.
Ooh, first card is good.
Good.
Call.
Now Twan doubles, and a quick victory for Marcus is now in jeopardy.
More than I thought he did.
Doesn't smell so sweet right now. With a little bit of breathing room, Twan then placed the 10 deuce suited especially well when he bets the turn with his bottom pair and a flush draw and forces Marcus to fold his middle pair.
Twan pushes Marcus and his 7's out.
Then, after a couple of nice hands for Marcus, Twan finds himself
Yo, what's up,
down
dude?
to only 15 big blinds.
How you doing?
Don't crack open that door again, my friend.
They kind of let me have my way with them, so.
So what does Marcus do? He makes another mistake and bets 15 big blinds with queen 6 suited.
On.
Here we go again. Twan calls with ace 6
Ooh, that's not.
and gets the full double. Marcus, you're my friend. If you want to win, clean up these mistakes. Stop giving a good player like Twan more chips. Listen to me, my friend. No more 21 big blind shoves with deuces. No more 15 big blind shoves with queens.
I got you. Just give me a sec here.
Got it? Good. Let's do this.
Phil Helmy with Raw Deal. Telling it like it is to Marcus. You think that pep talk's gonna help him?
Excuse me.
I think Marcus is already playing great. I love the shove with deuces. Deuces and 3s are the go-to shoving hands in that situation. So I think Marcus should keep on doing what he's doing. That's the game that got him here.
Yeah, I'll see Phil at the final table.
Marcus here, still with a lead. Holding 8-6 offsuit.
He will raise it up to 300,000.
Twan calls this raise with king 7.
Rune Kite Shield. Oh, excuse me.
6-3 deuce on the flop.
Great flop for Marcus. Hard to flop top pair when your highest card is an 8. And
Cheers, buddy.
Here we are.
Marcus is betting.
Twan has connected here. He's got the king high with the diamond. He's got a backdoor straight draw to the 7. He's facing a bet of 250. And look at this. Twan cuts out a raise of 700,000, taking an aggressive line here.
Twan loves to shove back. He's unpredictable. He's putting the pressure on Marcus, who happens to be out in front. And he's going to get the call here. Big pot brewing.
Ace of diamonds on the turn, so Twan picks up the nut flush draw. Will he follow through?
Yes, he does.
Just $500,000 into a pot of 2.1 million. What a tough spot for Marcus. I mean, Twan has taken a lot of passive lines with his draws. Marcus started this hand with top pair, now with second pair, and a low diamond draw.
Marcus is going to think this out. He wants more time.
And he's getting a nice price, like 5-1 to go to the river, and yet Twan's image is working for him here. Marcus is going to make this fold, so Twan gets away with it. Way to follow through with the barrel after the check raise there. Nice hand.
I feel like that one could have been a bluff. That one could have been a bluff.
What's the blind now?
The blinds are going up to 100 and 200 with a 200,000 big blind.
Fuck, this is making me want to put poker.
All right. I think we're kind of even, right? Just that hand, and I'm like a little bit behind.
It's close.
Twan Fan, very impressive tonight on this comeback trail. Now he has a suited connector, 6-7 of hearts.
Good.
So Twan will limp 7-6 suited. Marcus will check 9-5.
Flop is a king 8-7. Twan with the sevens. Marcus with the inside straight draw. Marcus is betting 200,000.
Twan.
Oh, I got
takes this
bet.
call.
And a 5 of hearts.
Marcus with bottom pair and a gut shot. Slows down with a check. Twan with the pair, straight draw, flush draw.
They need a 6 on that board.
Way out in front.
He's gonna bet 450.
Marcus with bottom pair, but still, his hand shrivels up facing that bet. And he gets out of the way.
Things are going the wrong way here for Marcus right now. Twan with all the momentum. Complete devastation here for Marcus. His lead crumbling. As you can see, we have a new chip leader in town. Twan fan, 6.4 million. Marcus, 3.8. Marcus on the canvas. Can he pick himself up? His body language pretty bad at this point. Marcus this time with a pretty decent queen jack. Gonna raise to 400. And Twan with his favorite hand, ace-6. He won a big double up a few hands back with this hand.
All in.
Great play. Just great stuff from Twan here, Vince. Using the low offsuit aces as you're reshoving hands around 20 blinds. Marcus has one of the
Hold
best
that, buddy.
hands that cannot call. And so you see the power of that aggression from Twan. Started this heads-up match at a 6-1 disadvantage, now in the lead.
This episode is sponsored by Ublo, the official watch of the World Poker Tour. Corona Premier, lower carbs, lower calories, higher expectations. And playwpt.com, fun-free poker available in the App Store now.
Welcome back to the apparently agonizing
Square it, what's good, dude?
match between Marcus and Twan. Marcus there groaning over his lost chip lead. Twan well out in front over a 2-1 advantage. Marcus though looking down at ace-10 here and working with about 15 blinds. Does he want to raise or shove?
On.
He is going to go all in. Now
Don
Twan
Yun?
with queen
What does that
six
mean?
of clubs.
Can I get a count?
Well, a decent looking hand, but certainly not good enough to call off 15 blinds here, so I don't imagine.
But the way he's going, he's running with such momentum. Queen, 6 of clubs. Now, he wants a little more time to think about this.
Uh-oh. Well, don't overthink this one. You've got a 6 in your hand, and not with an ace. Don't do it to yourself, Twan. You're playing a great heads-up match. You got all the momentum.
I call.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no! He called. Oh, boy. You can see him. Yeah, he immediately reaches for his head. Marcus, you can see the confusion on his face. You called me with queen 6 and 15 big blinds.
Well, he knows that Marcus could be playing with anything. He's taking a shot. He's got the momentum. He stands up at his lucky spot. It's not that big of a dog. Let's see if Twan can knock him out. The flop is a 4-4-7, so Twan not getting what he wanted. Marcus in front.
Marcus sweating it out here.
One to the turn. An 8.
Picks up some outs to the 5, so any 5, 6, or queen would end
25%
this tournament
chance,
and make
essentially.
Twan our champion. Otherwise, Marcus doubles up. And with the 10, yes, he will.
Highlighting
Going to
the
be second guessing that call for a while.
3 million.
communist boy. Damn.
Twan with a misstep there, hoping to end it here and now.
Young.
Instead, our heads-up match is prolonged.
We have a new chip leader. That's Marcus. He's back out in front with about 5.9 in chips. Twan with 4.3. So that's pretty devastating for Twan. Let's see if he can recoup. He's got a king 6 this time. Called by Twan. Marcus with a bigger ace-king. Beautiful hand to get.
Twan starts our action with a limp. Marcus now in the big blind. What's he want to raise to? 700,000 is the number. And a near instant call from Twan. Maybe steaming a little bit from that last hand. Could be in trouble this hand if they both find a king, but no, Jack, Jack, 7 on the flop. Marcus in the lead. And bets out small for 400,000. Tuan with nowhere to go but out has to drop that hand, and so this heads-up match that Tuan was momentarily in the lead of is now unraveling. Marcus with the 2-1 chip lead as we enter this hand.
Tuan is steaming like a cheap economy car right now. Marcus now with a call. Tuan says fine with his 3-5 of diamonds. So close and now pretty far away. Can he turn it around? Let's see the flop. And the flop is a beautiful one.
That's crazy.
Oh boy, Marcus flopping a flush. Tuan with 2 pair. How do you like that?
Disaster flop for Tuan.
Tuan checking, probably thinks he's in front. Marcus making a bet with his flush. Can't believe it.
What a cooler. Now, maybe if these two were deeper, Tuan could avoid disaster, but they started this hand 18 blinds deep.
Tuan just calling it. Queen on the turn. So Tuan with 2 pair, checking to the flush. And Marcus can't believe he's got the flush. How to play it. Bet 600,000. And Tuan
All in.
is going all in.
Call.
Giant bet.
Marcus with the instant call on the flop flush. He's in great shape to knock out Tuan here and win his first WPT title. He just needs to dodge the 4-outer.
Good game.
Marcus is a big favorite to take down this title.
Put a black card. Any black card, but black card.
Tuan needing a 3 or a 5. Here it comes. The last card.
Bad boy,
Can
Tuan
he hit
fucked
it?
up.
It's a jack.
Nope, it's a blackjack, and Marcus Gonsalves, our newest WPT champion. Tuan Phen with the great run, a regular at the Gardens Casino, comes up a little short and finishes in 2nd place.
Yeah, Tuan, a great competitor.
Tuan was
Second
tilted at
place.
the
Let's
end,
see
you
what
could
he
tell.
has to say first.
Playing a
It's
little
tough.
too,
I mean, I
too
was
loose.
short. I'm trying to grind it out, but
He got one bluff
got
past
my
him,
way
and
a
it was
little
just
bit and then
fucking.
try to. I shouldn't even call
Yeah.
that Queen 6. Nah, but so be it.
Wow, what a night for Marcus Gonsalves, winner of the WPT Gardens Poker
Zombie, what's up? I'll be right
Championship.
back, boys. I'll be right
And
back.
not
Give me a
only
sec.
does he win over $500,000, but he also
Get
gets
going.
that fantastic
Go.
Hublot watch and a set of Baccarat crystal glasses. And since everything tastes better in Baccarat, let's raise a glass and toast our champion, Marcus Gonsalves.
Cheers.
A fantastic win for a new member of the WPT Champions Club, Marcus Gonsalves. We've got another great final table right around the corner, so we'll see you next time on the WPT.
May all your cards be live and your pots be monsters.
This winter doesn't have to be long, cold, and boring. Imagine flying into Vegas, staying at a beautiful hotel, and playing poker with the biggest names. And it's all paid for. Win your chance for a free poker dream vacation. Win a free seat to the WPT World Championship in Las Vegas. Sign up today at WPTglobal.com/OTT and use bonus code TV30 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
The World Poker Tour is sponsored by Club WPT. Play poker for real cash and prizes today at clubwpt.com.
I can outplay these guys about my shot. I got this. If I get the card prepared for this day at one time. Breathe.
You never know when your time is going to come. To rise above the rest. To seize the opportunity. To be crowned a champion. Is it time for your story to be told? The World Poker Tour.
What's started over a year and a half ago at Borgata Hotel, Casino and Spa is finally back on. Good evening, everyone. I'm Lynn Gilmartin, and this is the World Poker Tour. The remaining 6 WPT Borgata players took a much longer than expected break on their journey to this final table. Now, it's time for them to take the stage in hopes of earning a spot on the Mike Sexton WPT Champions Cup. Standing by to provide more context on the WPT Borgata final table are Vince Van Patten and Tony Dunst.
Yeah, Lynn, this is going to be a good one. You know, these 6 players made the final table at Borgata, but because of COVID, they had to take a year and a half off before they could get here.
A year and a half is a long time to build nerves leading up to a final table, but also plenty of time to study and get some reads on your opponents.
That is very true. Now, V-Rab, he's from Canada. He's the youngest player at the table. There was a rumor going around that he sent gift baskets to the other 5 players. How about that, Tony?
No way. No way. I'll believe it when I see a basket.
All right, Tony, if I make a final table, don't expect a gift basket from me. I hate to say it.
Well, don't expect to make a final table, bud.
Okay. Along with V-Rab, we have a superstar player, Brian Altman. He has 2 WPT titles to his name. He's going after his 3rd one here tonight.
We also got James Anderson, another very experienced poker pro at this final table, who very much belongs here because it's his 2nd time at a WPT Borgata final table. He made this one 10 years ago and got 2nd for over $400,000.
Along with them, we have Bin Wang, who's from China. He's a restaurant owner. He's living out of Pennsylvania.
We got Andrew Hanna, a cash game reg from the New Jersey player pool, and Nathan Russler, who is making his very first WPT cash in the form of a final table.
Okay, these players have to be very excited. They've waited a long time. This is going to be fun.
Quite a group we have gathered here this evening, and the one lucky player who takes the top spot will not only add $675,000 to their bank account, but will also receive a Hublot Big Bang steel watch, the 4 Elements set of Baccarat crystal glasses, and reserve a spot for their name to be added to the Mike Sexton WPT Champions Cup. The players are getting reacquainted as they assess their chip stacks in preparation for action, so let's get down to the table.
Does everybody have the right chips?
Yeah.
Mine's a little low, I think. He'll get it back up.
That is Nathan, our short stack. Of course, B-Rab with close to 12 million. Brian Altman, 2-time WPT champion with 9.8 million. The blinds are 60 and 120 with a big blind Andy of 120.
Have fun, guys.
You too, bud. Everyone keeps telling me that. Just have fun. Just have fun.
Pretty deep stacked final table here, Vince. As you said, Nathan is our short stack, but even on his quote-unquote short stack, he has 33 blinds, so plenty of play.
Andrew Hanna, former waiter, goes out. And there's Bin Wang from China. He's going to make a raise. B-Rab out. There's Brian Altman, 2-time WPT champion, looking around. And he's going to go out. So Tony, the only one to beat is Nathan, the short stack. And he will make the call.
And because Nathan is the short stack, he actually gets to play the most freely and take the most risk in an attempt to chip up. There's less penalty if he gets eliminated.
Flop is a king, deuce 5, so Nathan getting a pair of deuces. Bin Wing is going to make the continuation bet 200.
Nathan will continue with his bottom pair.
This is Nathan's first WPT cash. He's got to be excited. 8 of clubs. He's out of Michigan, now lives in San Antonio, and he's going to check again.
Nice bet from Ben here. A lot of players with ace-high might check back this neutral 8 on the turn. Ben recognizing that Nathan is going to have a lot of deuces and 5s there and likely can bluff him out with a second barrel. Gets away with one there.
Be careful with your cards. I didn't see them, but I could tell when I looked over that I could have saw them. That's why.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Like I stack them this way, so like you kind of have a barrier. So he's got the right idea. He knows I'm always looking for an edge.
Brian keeping an eye on things.
All right, action going to Andrew Hanna. Lives in Jersey, age 32 years old. Gonna quickly muck this. Ben gonna take a break. There's our chip leader, V-Rab, and he's going out. And there's one of the hottest players on the circuit today. Brian Altman, two-time WPT champion, elects to fold.
Over to Nathan.
He will call it with a 7-4 clubs.
James checks his 10-6 in the big blind. We go to this flop heads up.
It's a king 7-4.
Big flop for Nathan with bottom 2 pair, but James hasn't connected at all. So unlikely that Nathan gets any real action here as James drops out.
Oh boy, that's got to be disappointing for our short stack Nathan. Flopping 2 pair with junk, but James wisely gets out of the way. All right, the blinds now are going to move up to 75, 125 with the big blind ante of 125. Actions on Altman, quick fold by him. Nathan going out. Anderson out.
All right, will I V-pip a hand?
Well, Andrew wondering if he will V-pip a hand, an acronym that stands for voluntarily put money into the pot.
Oh, a lot of fancy talk there.
I agree. Usually you don't want to announce to the table that you're taking things so seriously, but Andrew, a little bit of a running inner monologue to the whole table. Now facing a 3-bet. Been attacking out of the small blind with king 9 suited here.
Wow, good field by Ben. Gonna quickly take this pot.
Now Ben is supposedly an amateur trying to emerge as a professional, but thus far he looks like a well-prepared one here today. Here's a look at our payout, $674,000 up top. And you get your name on the Mike Sexton Champions Cup.
Second place, close to 450,000. Big bucks at stake here tonight. Nathan, very active so far early on. Jack 10 here. And he will fold it. James Anderson, Queen 8. And he will put in a raise of 275 total.
No. No. Play again. Let's do it. You be giving me a hand like that to start out, dude. It's not fair. Okay, so nice. We gonna try. Hi. You gotta be the new go to poker? Yeah, right. I'm outclassed by every Asian ever. fold that. Just got a bluff better. I thought it was a good bluff. I just gotta pitch more in the second hand. On the second card. King 2, nope.
Yes, I fucking won.
Hold on.
Did you join me to Kelsey's today?
Drive you to Kelsey's. What?
Drive me. Would you join?
Oh, join you.
I'll do the driving.
Alright, I just had a bunch of food.
Oh, okay. All right.
Maybe later tonight, like 8 o'clock or something.
Word. I wasn't talking right now anyway. I'm not talking 8 o'clock tonight either, you know?
Fair.
Anyway.
Sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
Okay, well then I'm not sorry. Yeah, 9s would have won it, but I mean, that's just a bad hand to play. No way. Oh, I thought I had. I don't know why. I had 9-8 hearts. That's what I thought. I had. 9-8 hearts. Damn, I would have won this hand. Maybe not now, but I feel as though I would have won this hand. Oh, maybe I wouldn't have. He had the flush. Yeah, got a fold. I'm 10th out of 15 people right now. You guys gotta shove. Oh shit. Aces. Oh damn. Shoink. That's a big hand. Ace king. No, bro. How do I lose that? Damn. Yeah, I'll smoke that guy. Bang. Let's go. Excuse me. This guy's gotta make a bet if he wants to win this hand. No. Thumb. Fuck off. Let's see. No, he gets a queen. Oh, I didn't realize this guy. I didn't even realize this guy was in the pot right here. I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't realize the guy was in the fucking pot. I'm retarded. Six or three. No. Womp womp. With 10th out of 35 is not bad. Tenth out of 35 is not bad. Tenth out of 35 is not bad. I mean, come on now. Come on. That's not bad. I'm in the big blind, so I might as well call this. Am I in the big blind? Yeah, big blind. Might as well call this as Jane Snow. Throwing me for a loop there. Not the card I wanted to see. Fold it, but I guarantee you the next card would have been a 5. King 10. He had a pair, you know what I mean, in his hand. We're shoving. Let's go, Loretto. I just flopped the nuts. Let's just go all in, bud. I got a flush right now. A flush ace high. Like, if worst comes to worst, I just split. These kids are cowards. Three betting here. He's got an ace. I'm gonna fold. Yeah. Yeah. Good hand. Good hand. Good hand. 8 diamond. Nice, king best. Not nearly as fun. Your stack 6K. Like half the largest stack. Okay. Hey Rocky baby. You gotta go outside? Let's go. Let's get going. Okay, go, 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 go. We gotta go, we're going. Go, 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 go. Go, motherfucker, go. Fucking. With a minute to spare. Let's go. I wonder how the homie. J. 8 succeeded. In 4, 5, 6. Clean. Like what? 10%, 11% chance of winning this hand. Yep. Made the right bet. Yeah, 6-3 offsuit. It's alright. We're still playing with small blinds and stuff. I'm 17th out of 58 right now, you know what I mean? We just gotta take it slow, just wait for a nice little hand here. King 9. Holding that. Actually. Throwing chip. He's gonna throw in a chip. nothing. Ace kicker, get out of here. I could tell no one really had anything though. I should have just played more aggressive. I could have won that pot. Should have put in like a fucking bet of like 700 or 800 bucks. Buddy, I just ate a bunch of food.
Alright.
I'm fucking stuffed. Alright. Alright. You're going up. I would have won. No. Not something I'm willing to risk a hand on now. Not something I'm willing to play that hand out with. Like, that was just... I would have played it a conventional hand, not an all-in like that with 4 other people. 3 other people. Got some free money. Some free spins here, boys. Zero total winnings from free spins. Who would have thought? 13 spins, 12 spins left. Oh my god, we got 4 cents, baby. Go. Another 4 cents, baby. Go, huge. Jack 5. Shawnee boy is never late. He just arrives precisely on time. You're goddamn right about that. Let's go, baby! That's gotta be something, right? 86 center! Ching! But that propelled me into 6th place, boys. This kid's tilted over here. Check folds. Wait, Rocky. Hey, let's see. Sativa, give me that. Oh, you want it? Go get it. Rocky, you're such a cocksucker. You've never once fucking played with that thing. Hey. That's my girl. It's a fold right away. Antes are going up here in 18 seconds. Blinds and shit going up. Going up on Tuesday. Oh shit. Ace, ace, deuce, deuce. GG, bud. Oh, Sativa, relax. So take it off him if you want it. Get it. Get it. Go get it. Go get it. Rocky, share. You're such a fucking prick, Rocky. You know that? He's playing with his baseball that he's never even ever once played with. That my brother's dog was playing with. This kid literally just joined the game. Oh, they're just feeding this fucking goober. Go get it. Get it, Sativa. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, and this guy's calling? No way. He's got like ace queen. 3-3. Oh, buddy. Get cooked. Yo, Sean, you're a fucking demon, bro. You're a demon. We're in second place now, boys. Fuck around and fall in love. Rocky, give her the ball. Rocky, get out of there. Hey, you're acting up with around Sativa, dude. You're like trying to be all Mr. Badass, dude. Like, relax, okay? Hey, what did I say? Just relax there, tough guy. Alright? Hey, get out of there, Rocky. No. 9, 9. Oh, dude. Sorry. Rocky, get out of there now. Hey. Come on. Get out of there, Rocky. Hey, what did I say? Get this fucking ball out of here. Go get it, Sativa. Get Rocky out of there. Eight, full house. Give me a shove. Hey, baby. Get out of there. You're gonna burn yourself. Go. Come on. It was a good hand. Rocky is on one right now, yeah. He's trying to show off for his girlfriend. Yeah. I'm just shoving. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Rocky, my boy. Oh, Sativa, relax. God damn. I'm fucking getting rinsed by these dogs. These dogs are just harassing the fuck out of me, man. Hey, relax. Oh, you stepped around my balls, buddy. Dude, holy fuck, man. These guys are just harassing the shit out of me. My dogs, man. My dogs are killing me here. Both of you need to cut it out. Hey. Rocky, Give her fucking ball. Fuck, it is driving me crazy, these two. No, bro. Fuck, man. Hey, you better not be eating that on my fucking bed. Like, come on, man. Get that the fuck off of my bed. The fuck are you doing? That's disgusting. Oh. No! Fuck, I'm just playing stupid now, honestly. I was playing so well earlier. Back to RuneScape. Also have some drivers we gotta download. I'm actually gonna need to bounce for a bit, boys, I think. What time is it? 2:04 already? Yeah, I gotta go do some chores and shit, get some stuff done, but I'll be back on later tonight. Alrighty. I'll probably play some poker and play some Apex later tonight or something. Catch you guys later. Peace.